Hello guys, and welcome to my official World Cup predictions. The thing starts in 3 whole days. Not even whole days. It starts at 11 on Sunday. It is currently Thursday. I could not tell you how excited I am for the tournament. I know I'd make my predictions on Saturday, but turns out I'm busy on Saturday, so I'm going to make my predictions now in the middle of a snowy November. For the first time in history, we are having the World Cup. The thing will start on November 20th, like I said, and end on December 18th. This is incredible. I tried to make this crazy and incredible. This is crazy and incredible. So we're just going to wait for my sister to go outside. So Sophia, Anyways, let's get into Group A. Now, this group might not be as easy to predict as someone might say that it is. Qatar, of course, being the hosts, will statistically make it out. Those has only once never made it out, and that was back in 2010 with South Africa. Ecuador, they drew almost every team in South America. They didn't draw Uruguay. But they even drew Brazil and Argentina. Senegal have Mane. They could give you a good matchup. The Netherlands are the Netherlands. But Qatar, they could bribe their way to the final. Before this, I auto-picked, and Qatar actually made it to the final, losing to Croatia in the final. That was auto-picked, of course. I didn't do that. So, Group A, Netherlands. And I'm going to go for Ecuador second, Senegal third. Of course, here you could check how to score the points. Predict the correct finishing position per team. So if Netherlands does get first, I get 5 points. If I predict the entire group correctly, I get an extra 3. So that'd be like 5, 10, 15, 23. If I correctly predict a team that makes it to the quarterfinals, just an extra point. If it goes to the semifinals, 2 points. Final, 4 points. And if I predict the correct champion, 8 points. We're not going to look at the game rules. You could do this for yourself. Group B. Now, this group is not as easy as you think. Iran has never lost to the U.S. at a World Cup. England and Wales. England have been struggling. Wales look like the only decent side. But will I say Wales first? No, I'm saying England then Wales. And then history's going to back Iran up. Sorry, the U.S., the neighbors from the south. You're going to get fourth in this group. Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Argentina, and Poland. I'm going to say Argentina. They're in really good form. They're going to top it. And stats back it up. Mexico second, Poland third, Saudi Arabia fourth. Tunisia, Denmark, France, and Australia. Champions curse is going to happen. Denmark, Australia, but who gets third? Tunisia or France? France have depth. I do think the champions curse are going to affect them. Let's go for them third, Tunisia fourth. Japan, Costa Rica, Germany, Spain. This is pretty easy. We know who's going to get first and who's likely going to get second. I'm going to say Germany, then Spain. Then I'll go for Costa Rica, then Japan, and last Morocco, Canada, Belgium, Croatia. Top of the group, Belgium. Now, who gets second? By home country or Croatia? I'm sorry, bros. I have to go for Croatia. Canada. I'm writing off Morocco. I'm writing off Morocco. But don't write off Cameroon. I do think they'll get last, but don't write them off. Brazil. Then stats back it up. I'm going for Switzerland, Serbia, then Cameroon. I'm going to write Cameroon off. But if they were just in a good group, like their pot 1 team was like Qatar, their pot 2 team was like whichever the pot 2 team in here was, I think it was the U.S. And if their pot 3 team was like either South Korea or Ghana, they could have definitely made it out of the group. So, yeah, don't complain. South Korea, Ghana, Uruguay, Portugal. Portugal first. Now, this is the revenge group, as some people call it. I'm just going to reset. I can't reset, so I'm just going to go like this and then that. But then I'm going to go like this because I want to reset this. So we're going to reset Group H. I can't even reset Group H, whatever. South Korea are rivals with Portugal. Of course, what happened in 2002 where South Korea knocked out Portugal. People just seem to forget that. But also the current South Korean coach is the previous Portuguese coach before Santos kicked in. Ghana were knocked out in the 2014 World Cup by Portugal. Uruguay beat Portugal in the round of 16. I do not even need to bring up Uruguay versus Ghana. I'm going to say Portugal first, though. Uruguay second. I'm going to write off South Korea, say Ghana third. Netherlands versus Wales. The De Ligt curse. Will it go? Will it stay? It will stay. Wales are going to make it to the quarterfinals, in my opinion. Argentina and Australia. Let's go for Argentina. That's easy. Germany and Croatia. Now, this is not that easy. Germany have been looking poor, according to their own people as well. Croatia have potential. Let's go for Croatia. Brazil and Uruguay. I'm sorry, Uruguay. Let's go with Brazil. England and Ecuador. Do not be surprised if Ecuador managed to make it out. You can go to the quarterfinals. But I say England are making it through. Denmark and Mexico. Round 16 curse. El Cantillo Partido for Mexico. Denmark goes through. Belgium and Spain. If Spain makes it past the quarterfinals, they're statistically going to win it. Belgium will go there, and Portugal will knock out the Swiss. We have a really, really interesting quarterfinal. Wales and Argentina. Wales have had a good run, but if they knock out Messi, it'll be a surprise. Same with Croatia. Brazil are going to move on there. England and Denmark. So the Danish players at their respective clubs have not been really the best, but it doesn't matter because they're going to come back and they're still going to win the whole thing. Denmark will go past England. Belgium and Portugal. Either Belgium or Portugal. I'm going to say Portugal. I'm going to say the Belgian generation fails them. The golden generation is dead. And Portugal's through. Brazil and Argentina go to the final at December 18th at 10. We're going to go for at the Lusail Stadium. That's like very similar to the name of the 2018 host final, the Luzhniki Stadium. So Brazil and Argentina, we've seen this happen again. I think it might happen once more. I'm going for Argentina. To play Argentina in the final, poetically, to bow out, it will be Portugal. I'm sorry, Denmark. Or will I go for Portugal? Yes, I'm going for Denmark to make the final. Portugal can struggle anytime. That was a really long and awkward pause. I apologize. Belgium could definitely knock them out. But I'm saying they got lucky against Belgium, get their revenge from the Euros, and just get knocked out by Denmark. In the final, Argentina and Denmark. And my World Cup winner is... You know, I'm actually going for Portugal. And my World Cup winner is... Portugal. Yep, yes, Portugal. If you noticed when Argentina actually won their tournaments, it was when Mexico hosted. So clearly they're going to win 2026. Should we do this? We should do this now. Oh yeah, I'm going to save this. Who did your friends pick? I don't have friends that are interested in soccer. And now, just maybe like I have different predictions. We're going to go for the Hyundai Match Predictor. Predict now. I'm okay. Yeah, I have to agree to all this. Okay. Yes, okay. Okay. So I'm saying Ecuador win that opening match 2-1. England, Iran 1-0 win for England. I was going to go for a 1-1 draw here, but I'm going to say a 2-1 win for the Netherlands. The U.S. will lose to Wales. Argentina is going to smack Saudi Arabia. 1% of people think that Saudi Arabia has a chance against Argentina. 2%. 3-0 Denmark. Mexico, Poland, yeah, I could see why people say a draw. I'm going actually for a draw. France and Australia. We're going to go for a 3-3. Nah, not 3-3. 2-1 win for Australia. Let's go for the Aussies. Croatia are going to win against Morocco. Germany are going to beat Japan. Spain's going to draw with Costa Rica. I want to meet these the 2% of people that actually think Canada has a chance. I want to meet them so bad. We're getting absolutely crushed against Belgium, let's be honest. Switzerland are going to beat Cameroon, but not by much. A 1-1 draw here, and a 2-1 win there, and Brazil are going to beat Serbia. We're going to save that. That is match day only 1. Yes, so we're going to go over to match day 2 if I can. Yes. Right here. No thanks. Wales and Iran. 2-0 win for Wales. Qatar, Senegal. We're going to say Senegal wins that. Netherlands going to barely but surely beat Ecuador. 1-0 win for England. A big comfy win for Australia. Poland's going to beat Saudi Arabia. 3 for 3 in 2022. Let's go. Where am I? Argentina, Denmark. I'm going to go for a 3-1 win. Costa Rica is going to edge out Japan. Belgium is going to beat Morocco. I'll be hopeful for the homeland. 1-1. Spain's going to lose to Germany. That's going to give Costa Rica hope. A 1-1 draw here. A 2-2 draw. Another 1-1 draw. And then Portugal barely edging out the Uruguayans. And then finally, match day 3. No thanks. We're going to go for a big win for the Netherlands. A 2-1 win for Ecuador. 2-1 win there for England. 3-1 for the U.S. 4-1 for France. Let's go for that. 2-1 Denmark. Mexico's going to win that. Argentina, 2-1. 1-1 draws there. Canada's going to beat Morocco. Spain will beat Japan heavily enough, and Germany will beat Costa Rica heavily enough. Portugal's going to beat Korea, and Ghana's going to draw 2-2 with Uruguay. Sorry, Cameroon. I'm really sorry. And then a 1-1 draw. Save. Okay. Save? No thanks. What do you mean match not found? Well, whatever. Bye.